racing in the Mac Diarmida. And it's Teeks North who comes out of the gate quickly to take the early lead. On the inside, Twilight Eclipse away with some speed too. I Owe You Big Time is third. Amira's Prince is going to sit closer, fourth today, just to the outside of Lochte and Imagining, and they're 3 lengths off the lead. Nicky Sandcastle and Lucky Chappie are next, and then comes Shakespeare Shalaya, who's last of the field and racing 8 lengths off the lead. The leader is Teeks North. Edgar Prado and Teeks North out there by a length and a half. Ran a 25-2 first quarter. Then it's I Owe You Big Time in second. Twilight Eclipse third to the inside. Amira's Prince is fourth. Then Lochte and Imagining in fifth, racing 4.5 lengths off the lead. Nicky Sandcastle, Lucky Chappie, and Shakespeare Shalaya at the back as Teeks North continues to make the pace up front. Teeks North the leader. On top 3/4 of a length to I Owe You Big Time through a 49 2/2 mile. Amira's Prince, the favorite, went 3 wide into that turn. Racing along third just to the outside of Twilight Eclipse. Now it's 3 lengths more back to Lochte and Imagining. 2.5 length gap back to Nicky Sandcastle outside of Lucky Chappie, and Shakespeare Shalaya is the trailer. Up the backstretch. Teeks North all the way so far. I Owe You Big Time on the outside second. They went 3/4 in 1:14-3. Amira's Prince continues to sit near the pace in third. John Velasquez has him just outside the top 2 now within a length of the lead. And Amira's Prince now right up with the pacemakers. Twilight Eclipse running in fourth. Now a 5-length gap back to Lochte and Imagining. And then Nicky Sandcastle, Shakespeare Shalaya, and Lucky Chappie. Around the far turn. Still Teeks North. But Amira's Prince draws even. And now they're nose-to-nose on the lead. I Owe You Big Time's under a drive. Twilight Eclipse is fourth. Not much rally behind them yet. They're into the stretch. Amira's Prince has taken the lead. Amira's Prince set down in the final furlong, trying to pull away from Teeks North. And then comes I Owe You Big Time and Twilight Eclipse on the outside, but it's Amira's Prince pulling away, and Amira's Prince will win again as he takes the Mac Diarmida, drawing clear by 4 in the end. The line going in. They're all in line. They're off. And a good start for Perfect Footprint. Perfect Footprint goes out to take the early lead. Cytherean on the inside, also out of the gate well, now being passed by Ice Pilot, who goes up outside of Perfect Footprint to battle for the lead. Then it's a hard-held Olympic Dance running in third position. Cytherean back to fourth along the rail. Blazin is 3 wide in fifth. Arc Above, Soul of Borrego next, and then comes Sky Masterson. They're just crawling along in the early stages here. Gossip Column is after that. And then to the outside, it's Canagaro. Soul of Borrego's outside of them. Amira's Prince and Minister Colin at the back. 24-4 was the first quarter. And it's Perfect Footprint, a half length in front of Ice Pilot with a lap to go. Soul of Borrego now moves up into third on the outside. Olympic Dance is in fourth. Blazin is fifth behind them. Minister Colin has moved up all the way up into sixth now and going up outside of horses. A ground-saving run for Cytherean. Arc Above is right alongside, and outside of them it's Amira's Prince. Canagaro right behind Amira's Prince, and then Sky Masterson and Gossip Column is 12 lengths off the lead. 49-1 for a half mile. Onto the backstretch. David Cohen and Perfect Footprint making the pace here. They're in front by a length. Ice Pilot second. Soul of Borrego third to the outside. Olympic Dance fourth along the rail. Then it's Blazin in between horses. Minister Colin is there on the outside. Amira's Prince is outside of horses. Will be 4 deep into the turn. 5 lengths off the lead, and then Arc Above. Cytherean on the inside. Canagaro is after that. And then comes Gossip Column. And now the trailer is Sky Masterson. Around the far turn. Perfect Footprint. Minister Colin on the far outside, Amira's Prince, and right in between horses comes Soul of Borrego. 4 of them across the track. Canagaro and Arc Above are next, and they're into the stretch. Minister Colin in front. Amira's Prince on the outside. Minister Colin tries to battle on. Moving up is Arc Above into third. It is Amira's Prince pulling away in the late strides, and Amira's Prince will win his American debut. Minister Colin was second, a late run from Gossip Column outside of Arc Above. Goes in, and they're all in line. They're off. Holy Invader had the best start and goes out to the early lead with Ojibwe Signal away running in second. And then it's Amira's Prince taken in hand third to the inside. Parents' Honor is right alongside, and Dancing Lounge runs in fifth. Hailstone is sixth early, and Capitan Futuro will do his running later. He's trailing the field, and he's 8 lengths off the lead. And Holy Invader is the pace setter. Luis Saez and Holy Invader lead this mile-and-a-half journey, with Ojibwe Signal running in second as they come to the top of the stretch for the first time. In behind them is Parents' Honor in third, now 2.5 lengths off the lead. Then Amira's Prince at opening quarter, 24-4, pretty solid over the yielding going. Then it's Dancing Lounge fifth to the outside of Hailstone, and Capitan Futuro trails the field with a lap to go. He's 7 lengths off the lead, and that lead is shared. Holy Invader and Ojibwe Signal, these two continue to go at it up front. Holy Invader's been there all the way, leading to the next turn in front by a neck. Ojibwe Signal to the outside second, Amira's Prince is third, Parents' Honor alongside, and then comes Hailstone, Dancing Lounge, and an unhurried Capitan Futuro. 6.5 lengths off the lead, 49.5 miles. So they go on to the backstretch. The order has not changed. It has been Holy Invader so far. It's a 3/4 length lead. And Ojibwe Signal kept close by Luis Contreras, second to the outside. Amira's Prince continues to draft right in behind the leaders in third. Then it's Parents' Honor. And now Capitan Futuro is beginning to move, splitting Hailstone and Dancing Lounge. And Capitan Futuro is only 4 lengths off the lead now, as Holy Invader goes 3/4 in 1:15.2. Holy Invader leading every step of the way, on top by 1.5 lengths, and Luis Saez lets him go and open up some daylight. Amira's Prince has moved up into second now. Capitan Futuro is about to take over third. Ojibwe Signal drops back. Hailstones after that. Parents' Honor and Dancing Lounge, and they're coming toward the top of the stretch. Holy Invader and Amira's Prince, and they'll turn for home together. Amira's Prince is under a hand ride. John Velasquez looking behind. He's got the lead on Amira's Prince. Holy Invader second to the inside. Capitan Futuro is 3 lengths behind them. It's Amira's Prince in front. Amira's Prince is pulling away in the late strides. And John Velasquez and Amira's Prince will score by 3. Holy Invader holds on for second. Then Capitan Futuro, and a long way back to Hailstone and Parents' Honor.
For the Mervin H. Muniz Jr. in the gate. And they're on. 2 months rent with quality control. String King up and on this early pace too. Here's the inside. Here's Amira's Prince along with doubles partner with the white cap. Wilcox in prominent along with his Sardonic Joe. They're very well grouped with 1 circuit to go. It's Amira's Prince closer toward the rail with String King vying for it. Quality Control taking a hold of third and ranked there to the first turn. Outside Quality Control, his Sardonic Joe, and Wilcox in is fifth as they move around the first turn. Doubles partner is inside Wilcox in's quarters as they go to the back of the course, being led here by Amira's Prince, who glides through an opening quarter in 25 seconds flat. Amira's Prince out in front for Junior Alvarado with only token pressure from String King. Here's the inside, Wilcox in, handy in third, his Sardonic Joe fourth. Doubles partner with that foothold at the fence, and right with doubles partner is Optimizer, who's just off the rail. Quality Control, the thick of it too. It's Amira's Prince who leads them past the half mile. Then we come back to Bim Bam, 6 from the front, followed by, back in the backfield there is 2 months rent, along with Fast Track Last. Half mile in 50 4/5 seconds as they go to the far side of the fairgrounds course. It's Amira's Prince being taken on now by Louisiana-bred String King. Here's String King's challenge to Amira's Prince as they quicken up. Wilcox in just slides off the rail. Doubles partner cuts the corner, so too did Optimizer. Tis Sardonic Joe fanned on the far outside. Quality Control trying to get into it too. They're in the final furlong and a half. Amira's Prince kept on. String King fully extended now. On the outside, here comes Wilcox in. Toward the inside is doubles partner. It's Amira's Prince and Wilcox in. Wilcox in, Amira's Prince. Amira's Prince streaks to 4 in a row. Amira's Prince sees off Wilcox in. String King third, doubles partner fourth. Finishing fifth, closer toward the rail, was Optimizer. It was Amira's Prince under Junior.